Oh, what was that?
We need the coffee maker and then the mugs.
Yes, that's
because
right.
we have mugs coming up from Tara and Temptations. We also have Melissa Fleming Epps here with the Keurig coffee machine. And this does an 8, 10, or 12 ounce brew.
Yes.
It'll also do brew over ice.
Yes.
It also does a 2 ounce shot.
2 ounce shot.
If you want a little extra flavor.
A little espresso
There is
shot.
a frother included in this. A $40 voucher at Keurig.com.
I know.
I mean, it just keeps giving
Chock full of
and giving
presents.
and giving. How many of these ordered since? Over 1,300 since we first made it available.
Oh, goodness.
Already out the door. This is
Great
Melissa
brewer.
Fleming Epps.
Hi there.
My dear friend.
Welcome
and
back. We missed you.
Thank you. It's lovely to be back. And we're excited because Melissa is here with another Keurig K-Cup coffee maker.
That's right.
This is remarkable stuff, and everybody is wondering, if I have a non-branded Keurig K-Cups or non-Keurig branded K-Cups, can I put them in this?
Absolutely you can. It's so great. This will take any kind of a K-Cup portion pack. This brewer is so simple and so easy to use, David. First of all, let's take a moment and look at how small and compact it is. It's really narrow, so you don't have to worry about it taking up a lot of space on your counter. You'll also notice there's a very easy user console. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to select shot right there because we're going to brew a little 2 ounce espresso style shot. But look how easy it is. You want to brew an iced beverage, you simply press that little iced beverage button right there. You want to do a 12 ounce, you simply press that. A 10 ounce, you press that. An 8 ounce, you press that. Going down, I'm brewing a 2 ounce espresso style shot, you press that. It's going to tell you when it's time to add water, and it's also going to tell you when it's time to descale, which is just a fancy word for how to clean this brewer. It has a nice large 42 ounce water reservoir. You can either take your water source to it or remove it and take it to the water source, but it's going to give you that same perfect cup of coffee that you know, love, and trust from Keurig. But it's not just about coffee, it's about tea, it's about hot cocoa, it's about iced beverages. Over 900 different varieties in the Keurig brewed family, but it doesn't have to be Keurig to use it in this brewer.
Yeah, you can use any brand, whatever grocery store brand that you buy,
right. Absolutely.
whatever specialty store or wherever you shop, they're all going to work inside here. As long as they are K-Cup little pods, and they're going to work inside. Now, you get everything in this offer. Now, we're going to provide you with the Keurig Keurig K-Cafe
Barista Bar, yes.
And then the frother.
The frother.
And the $40 voucher. Now, you go to Keurig.com, you spend $50, and we give you $40 more to spend any way you like. And that is a lovely thing, right? Now, many people ask me in Coffee Talk, David, will there be another Keurig coffee maker on QVC? Ding, 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 here it is. So it's going to be important to know, great big deal price, and the voucher, and the frother, and any K-Cup, Keurig or otherwise, will fit and work in this brewer. Now, if you need mugs, we have them coming up from Temptations.
How great is that?
And we also have lots of features. Would you care to narrate?
I would love to, David. So this is the Keurig K-Cafe Barista Bar. It's going to do your hot, it's going to do your iced. It's super easy to use at home. The whole thing is we want you to be able to get that gourmet coffee house experience without you having to leave your kitchen or wherever you choose to put this brewer. Whatever kind of cup you love. It can be a Keurig branded K-Cup, but you can also use any other kind. The fact that we've included a frother with this is so great. So you can do your iced coffees, you can do your hot coffees, you can also do your cappuccinos and your frappuccinos and whatever you'd like to use it for. But look at this beautiful froth. It uses, you can do hot foam, you can do cold foam, you can use any kind of milk, David. It can be whole milk, it can be skim milk, it can be almond milk, whatever you choose. Look
Oat milk, whatever you've got, right?
Whatever you've got, you can do it with this. But it's going to give you that great warm milk as well. But look at that beautiful froth. I mean, how great is that? And I love these Temptations mugs. If this doesn't scream summer, I don't know what does.
Well, those are the summer shell patterns.
I love it.
I tend to be kind of partial to that pattern. It's important to know that all this is coming together for you at a time when you're looking to do great beverages.
Oh, yes.
Now, I have often had a bit of consternation with Keurig because I don't think these are coffee machines.
I
think
that you
they're
say that.
beverage centers.
That's right.
Because this will do hot and cold beverages. It'll do hot cocoa.
Yeah.
It'll do tea.
Hot water on demand.
Hot water on demand if you're doing like an instant soup
or an
oatmeal or something in the morning.
That's right.
Our #1 selling single-serve brewing system brand is Keurig. This, I mean, for as long as I can remember, we've been offering Keurig at QVC.
Oh, 16, 17 years.
I mean, a long time. I drank
time.
this morning out of my Keurig machine. This is something I use every single day of my life.
I love it.
I mean, I stumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen and pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come alive. Don't talk to me before I have my coffee because I don't know my name. But this is remarkable stuff. And now over 1,400 of these have been ordered since we made it available. Now there's that frother, and you just keep spooning more frothy goodness into the top.
And it's so great, David, because you can do your hot foam, you can do your cold foam, you can just warm your milk in here if you don't want to froth it truly. I love the fact that you're able to make your frappuccinos, your cappuccinos, your lattes, all depending upon what you want to do with it. And the fact we've given you everything right out of the gate to use with this brewer is incredible.
Now, what is this you just made?
Yeah, well, this is, hold on, and I'm going to check it. This is a donut shop. And then we put in a little bit of cocoa, and then there is a beautiful little frothy foam on the top. Yes, sir. That is for you. And that's what's so great, David. I know that you love your Pete's.
But I also love this.
And you love that too, but you can change your mind.
This is delightful. And you can have whatever cup you got a hankering for. I saw this thing on Facebook, and they said Southern phrases.
Yeah.
Hankering is a desire.
It's a great phrase.
And so sometimes I have a hankering for that. Sometimes I have a hankering for really dark, strong coffee. Sometimes I have a hankering for something that is maybe a little lighter, like hot cocoa or tea. Or maybe I want it over ice. I can do all of that thanks to Keurig K-Cafe Barista Bar coffee maker with frother. I'm going to take exception again, not call it a coffee maker, I'll call it a beverage center.
You don't want to hurt its feelings.
8, 10, and 12 ounces. You can also brew over ice. And when you brew over ice, something magical is happening.
It is true, David. Yeah, so what happens is it senses the fact that you are choosing to brew hot over ice. So it's actually going to change the way that it brews. It's going to brew it hot at first, but then it's going to cool down in temperature, because we don't want to go ahead and we don't want to dilute your beverage. We don't want to melt all those ice cubes. We want it to be perfect. And what you're seeing now is how the K-Cup works. We are known for creating K-Cup technology. Because of us, you're able to enjoy a cup at a time. You don't have to feel that you have to have that entire pot of coffee. Maybe you like French vanilla. Maybe your dinner guest likes a strong cup of coffee. You don't want to brew an entire pot because not everyone's going to have that. But with Keurig, everyone can have exactly what they want when they want.
And how many of you had company over July 4th weekend? And some people liked hot cocoa. Some people wanted tea. Some people wanted strong coffee. Some people wanted lattes, frappuccinos, whatever.
People have choices.
This is ideal because the machine does it all. Plus, there is a frother included. Shall we go back to what you get?
Let's do it.
Because there is a lot in this pack-up. You're getting the K-Cafe Barista Bar coffee maker, or what I call beverage center. And then the milk frother. And then a $40 voucher. Now, am I correct in saying you spend $50?
Yes.
And then you can spend $40 more any way you want, but that's on Keurig.
Yes, you spend $50 and then you'll get $40 off of that $50 purchase.
Wow.
Isn't that great? So
ordinarily, this would be $139.99 at retail, or if we purchase this separately, let's call it $140. We're at $89.98, and you're also going to love that you can brew 8, 10, or 12-ounce beverages. You can do coffee over ice.
That's right, a 2-ounce
and you
shot.
You can also do tea over ice.
Yes,
you do a nice tea.
You sure
and
can.
You can do a 2-ounce shot if you want to add a little bit of extra oomph to what you're drinking.
Sometimes we need that to get going in the morning, right?
Hey, this pretty lady is pretty as a peach.
Oh, I see what you did there.
You're coming up with Pittman and Davis.
I can't wait, our Georgia Peaches.
Our Georgia Peaches.
Our debut.
And they're from Georgia,
They sure
as
are.
God intended. And we're going to talk about those coming up. Thank you so much.
I can't wait. Thanks, everyone.